about an hour. Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in central Scotland. And today I just want to stamp, so I've just come on to stamp. I'm just trying to find myself on my iPad. I'll turn my phone off. No, my phone off, my fan off. And today, here we go. I just want to stamp, so I've just come on to stamp. I'm just trying to find myself. So if you do come away in, you're very welcome. You can have, oh Heather, in you come. I just, well, looking for a bit of crafty company and just going to play with some of my new stamps to see what they do. So for me that's just get out some ink and some paper and stamp and see what happens. What I get here may not be something that's usable. Hey Karen, you were just about to ring me. Oh, I will speak to you later. I thought you were working, so I was leaving you alone. But I'm around the rest of today. I'm happy to chat. Just needed a bit of stampy time for me. So that's cool. I'll speak to you after this, Karen. That's great. Oh, you are working. Okay, let me know when you're done working. Yeah. So I've just pulled 3 of this new sets that I've got. I've sort of tidied up. Kind of got fed up with that, so they're just the rest of it's on piles. I haven't put the backings on these stamps yet. That's something I'll sit and do later. But I like the look of this holly sprig. I love these flowers. I did see Ruth from Artful Stamping use this stamp set the other night. Loved what she did. Absolutely adored it. But yeah, I'm going to have a play with this too. I'm thinking I'm doing something that's going to speak winter or Christmas here to some people. So I'm looking for like a rich red. Hi Emma, and you come listen. Do sit where you like. By the fire, by the air condition, by the window, wherever works for you. Get a drink from the table. Get something nice to eat. And just coolie on in with us and let's see what these stamps do. So, and good news, if you're in the UK and you were waiting to do your pre-order, then all the dies and punches are more or less all in now and available to order. But I haven't decided now if I need, so I need to stamp with some of this to find out if I need. I'm going to bring out this snowflake one from here, the big one. I'm going to bring out the holly sprig from here. I might use other things from them. This is just a starting point. And this group of flowers here, certainly, I love this one too. And this, look at this little wee bud and the leaves. This stamp set is certainly not just for Christmas. This is for any time of the year whatsoever. But let's just get this little wee group of flowers first out, and then, as I say, I'll have to sit and go through because all the stamp sets I bought are all red rubber, so they're all cling. So I'm not going to concern myself too much. Stickers at the moment, and then we'll see what happens. Come off, come off, come off. Right, so I need some blocks and then I need some colours. So I'm going to go for some quite strong colours here, I think. I want a lighter colour in the background because I'm going to use this one for a bit of texture in the background. So I think I'll bring down Salty Foam just to kick off with. And then go a bit nutty and go for berry burst flowers. I was thinking I would go for cherry cobbler, but no, I think I'll go for berry burst. I need it. Yeah, you do need the stamp set. I'm sure you will. Right, so if I use berry burst for the flowers, then I might use it for the wee berries too, because I can use my blends for that. So have I got my berry burst? That's melon mambo. It's cherry cobbler. Where are my berry burst blend? Oh, they're already here. Oh my goodness. I've got blends here and I've got, yeah. Right, okay, let's just stop worrying about it. I didn't know whether I'd go for a light blue for the snowflakes or soft green. Wonder. Do you know what? I'm going to go with balmy blue. Why not? Just, I like blue. I like a blue. Right. Okay, Janice, stamping. Get some stamping done. Right, so all my blocks have been washed and put away, so why are they not just, because I've got a lot of other things in here too. Right, let's go. Right. Will that fit on here? No. Need a different block for that. And yeah, we're all right. We're okay. Calm down. So look, I'm going to take a, no, that's not big enough. I'm going to take a breath and say hello. Even if I've said hello to you once, I'm going to say hello to you twice. Okay, are you hearing me okay? I realised that I just moved my voice away. Now, moved away there from this. Right, I need a green. What am I going to stamp that with? We'll worry about that in a minute. Right, get some of this down first and stop it, Janny. So I will need to get some other foliage as well. But I'm just going to go with this. That's good. You're hearing me fine. Oh, so who's here? The gang's all here. It's a different time, so different people might find us too. So hi Heather, you were first, and hi Karen, hi Randy, hi Emma, hi Jackie. Oh, hope you're all good, and hi to anyone who makes it in here today. Right, am I going to do a shape? I did think it would be, this would make a good wreath, but I didn't want to go getting my 12 by 12 paper out at the moment. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. Hi Carol, and you come. You're in Ontario. So are you hot in Ontario or cold in Ontario just now? Yeah, I think that these stamp sets will work really well for like a big 12 by 12 wreath, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm just playing today. No really got a rhyme or a reason anymore, because any pattern that I thought of, I've gubbed it already. Gubbed, that's a Scottish word for spoiled. Right. Just some texture on my paper with the snowflakes and the balmy blue, which I'm just going to close up. Just because that's not too strong at the moment, and then I'm just going to go all in with strong now. And I'm going to do these flowers. I don't know. Yeah, I watched Ruth stamp with it, but to see it up close and personal yourself is something else. I don't even know which way is up with these flowers. Oh, aren't they delicious? Oh my gosh. I think we'll just have another wee group of them here. Oh, they're beautiful. You've got warm and humid in Ontario. Guys, you need these. You absolutely need to get these in your basket now. It's even stamped off. I didn't intend that. Hi, Shaz. Love you. I know, yeah, I don't know where I've been. Probably just doing admin, and now I'm trying to organise my time better so that I get more creative time, because sometimes I get not bogged down, because I really do enjoy all this stuff, like, you know, doing the classes and packing the boxes. And really, guys, I only got a couple of people booked onto my class in the post this month, and I think that is because lots of people are having their holidays just now. But if you fancy, you know, kicking off your creativity, I've got a fantastic class in the post happening now, and it's not too late to book on. It does have a Zoom class, but it also will have recorded videos so that you can, and it's with, I predominantly used Thoughtful Wishes and Thoughtful Journey Designer Series paper, but I've also used circles, the deckled circles. But in the class in the post, if you're in the UK, you get all the bits die cut ready for you to just stamp on and stick together. You get the card bases and everything. I think I'll leave it at that just now, even though I think that, oh well, you know what, I'll try that there. Let's see, do we have a third? Oh, why not have masses of flowers? That's like a beautiful winter bouquet. Oh, that wasn't clever. How did I do that? How did I manage that? Oh, I'm not even going to, we'll sort that out. We can always sort that out with a marker pen. And then I'm going to do this, bring this holly in. I'm gonna. Now, I think I need to stamp that in. What will we stamp that in? Will we do it in beige and then add the colour? Will we do it in basic beige and then add the colour in? I ask you and then I tell you, don't I? Oh yeah, because I had soft seafoam, I could have used that. Let's look at the state. I've got hair coming out of here. Let's just do one and see how it works. This is me proving, or hoping to prove. I quite often, well, I watch a lot of Artful Stamping with Ruth, and quite often take a class with Ruth. And I want to prove that I've learned a few things along the way. Maybe I haven't. Ruth's probably watching go, oh, Janice, come on. Oh, and I'm not sure about that, although this is a beautiful image. Do you know, this is a bit oversaturated. I wonder, I'm going to try soft seafoam. I just want a fairly light colour, then I can add the colour with my blends. And that's not dark enough for my eyesight to cope with. Right, what are we going to do here? What other colour what will work? This is what it's all about, finding something that works. Where am I going now? Crumb cake. Just a bit darker. This is so that I can see what I'm going to colour in. I can see the basic beige, however, that ink pad is too juicy and I don't like the look of what I got there. And I can't be bothered to sort that out. So let's tuck that in there. Ah, there you go, crumb cake, that's my answer. That is beautiful. That's better, isn't it? Then I can see enough, but when I add the colour, the definition of this is gorgeous, and obviously just simply, this will make lovely clean and simple cards as well, this stamp. That is so beautiful. I didn't get that nice crisp image with the basic beige because my basic beige pad needs a bit of sorting out. It's too juicy just now. And we will go in and, of course, I'm giving myself a lot of colouring work, but that can be therapeutic too. I don't know if I want to go over that or just ignore it. I think I'll go over it. Well, not over it, but just do one to the side of it. Pivot, a little pivot. Because the definition on this is beautiful. Right, and then I want a nice, some strong green to offset that, and I won't. See, I don't know if I want to use that or this one. I'll use this one. Will we use them both? Will I bring them both out? Because this is about seeing what things do. We'll bring out the buds as well. Why not? And this lovely greenery. And Ruth used this dottage the other night there. It is fabulous too. Beautiful. So if you haven't watched Artful Stamping with Ruth, do go and have a look. If you know, she does some amazing stamping. And as I say, I like to think I've learned something from her. Let's get some greens in. It's gone all dark here. The sun was out a little while ago and now it's all dark and it looks like it's about to rain. So we need a nice green. I'm going to go back to my usual green. Do you know who my favourite green is? Who is my favourite green? My favourite green is Granny Apple, but I was going to use that on my holly, so I need a different green. So the next favourite green is our Old Olive. Anyone else, whenever they hear the name Olive, they think of bus conductresses. Okay, so I've just suggested 3 stamp sets to you. Have you all got them in your order? Oh, how pretty is this? Oh, goodness me. Don't know where I'm going to get it in, but I will get it in. Yeah, I kind of miss Pear Pizzazz too, yeah. I've got lots of floaty stems here, but I'm not going to stress it. I just want to see what they all do. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, this is definitely a technique I learned from Ruth, and it is when you're doing your foliage. So, stamp, pivot, and stamp again without re-inking. Old Olive is pretty good. She's quite friendly with other colours too. You heard my name, Ruth. I'm trying to prove I've learned a few things from you over the years. Yeah. And I'm just telling people if they want to see more of this kind of stamping, then to come and have a look at you. I'm just playing with these new stamps. I've not even put them on their stickers yet. Shaz, keep open, and bless you. It's only a sense of humour that will get you through this, Shaz, I think. Because you can rely on your friends to laugh. We're not laughing at you. We hope we're laughing with you. And see, there's a classic mistake because I had stamped off there and then I pivoted it and I've got that line, but I'm okay with that. Mother Nature does funny things anyway. Yeah. I must be I'm going to have more green coming in because I am going to take the time to colour the holly as well. So I've done some greenery, and what else did I want to play with? Certainly that little sprig, and I had in my head what I was going to use. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I should colour some of this first and then have a look at the other two stamps. I'm going to bring in a blender too. And I am just going to add a bit of colour to these holly leaves. Now, what did I say to you last night, Ruth, on your live? A suggestion of colour. I'm not going in with a lot of detail here. I am just going, oh, I can't even see. Life's too short, you know. You can, if you wish, to stamp yourself off something and you can go in and do precise colouring. I'm going for the arty look. I'm not so sure about that these berries actually. But I'm just going to go with it since I've already decided. Don't know if my glasses need cleaned. So is everyone okay? Am I causing anyone stress? That's the dark. Well, that's lemon lime twist. That's why it's not doing what I wanted it to do. I wanted Granny Apple Green. I knew it wasn't right. Somebody should have shouted at me. The Holly Ruth is from, where's my stamp set? It's this one. Sentimental Wishes. Now you see, when I first saw this in the catalogue, I saw the stocking and the candles. I thought, I don't know if I need that. It doesn't really. And then I saw this sprig of holly, and you know that when you buy a stamp set for one stamp, that this is me. I bought this for that stamp. I will probably end up using the rest because I now own it, but this is why I bought it. And I do not regret that. Look at the crispness of this, and this is with crumb cake. That is beautiful. I'm not going to completely cover over that. I'm just going to put some veins in here as well with the Granny Apple, just to bring the Granny Apple back in here. And a stem. Of course, you could use a brown for the stem if you want. Just can you see how that just lifts that up off the page a bit more? So this is dark Granny Apple. So I think I might go for, see what light's like first before because then you can go in with it. And again, it's just, like I say, I'm just dotting it, wee strokes. I'm trying to be painterly with a pen. It doesn't really work, but pretending I'm a bit of an artist. There they are. Oh, hello, Indiani. And you come. What weather have you in Miami today? Is it pleasant or is it too hot? Can't imagine for a minute it'll be too cold. And then, actually, what have I got here? You probably need to talk amongst yourselves now while I mess this up. Because if I use the blend for the stock, I can then bring it back so that it's not hanging so much. It looks like it's attached to something. Just bring it up through the middle. Yeah, and well, I can add trees and birds on there too, Ruth. So, I mean, obviously we could do some proper colouring and you can go in and do all your shading and your highlights. And this is just adding colour. Or as I keep saying, a suggestion of colour. Your brain will fill in the rest. Honestly. I'm happy. I hope you're okay watching me just forever. I'll be forever doing this. No idea what I'm going to do with this. What do you suggest? Ruth, I need to go on your Ko-fi and buy your templates and then get them onto some vellum or acetate, because I keep doing stuff like this and then I can't visualise what I'm doing with it. And then I end up doing a bookmark because I can't think of anything else. Do we have Old Olive markers? Well, I've got a Stamp Right marker. It's just to bring the leaf. I do have flowers that I can kind of stamp over, just to bring the leaf stalk so that it's more under a flower. Maybe I'm just looking at too much detail here. Right, so I've done 1, 2, 3 sprigs of holly. Deck the halls with sprigs of holly. Fa la 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 la. I don't need to tell you I can't sing, but I do. I do sing. You've just had Christmas in July. Well, this is just a little bit of Christmas in August. We crafters, we do need to, but I'm already planning like my Christmas crafting events. So I need to sort of know what I'm going to work with. So by doing something like this, I get to know the stamp sets. You are a box and bag addict, Randy. I can't see. It's just as well you can't see my face when I'm squinting like this to see the berries. I just thought I'd go over and do all the berries. And then I'm going to be absolutely crazy in a minute because I think I'm going in here with some Night of Navy foliage. Because just stamping fantasy, isn't it? I don't know how long I've been on. I've no idea when I came on. Can you see, are there any ones that I've not done the berries of yet? Oh, that's enough. Enough berries, enough berries. We need a stamp with ivy on it, don't we? And then we can be singing the holly and the ivy. Are you all okay while I colour in, or do you want me to stop? Yeah. So when you do come back, Shaz, are you going to be a business demonstrator? Are you going to do some YouTubes, and are you going to do all the things? Or are you just going to enjoy creativity on your own? And that is the thing, is joining a Stampin' Up team and being a demonstrator. You don't have to run a business. You can just enjoy the discount. I have a happy wee team of crafters, and they all get on well together, and we have some great times together. We use Zoom because we're across the UK, not close enough to all get together at one time. I was at a weekend with 2 of my team earlier in the year, and hopefully get together with some of my Scottish teammates later this year at another wee event, a Scottish event. So yeah, we do get the chance to meet in person sometimes. Oh, that'll be cool. I look forward to being I don't know, what will I be, your cousin or something on Stampin' Up. We're pals anyway. Hope you guys are all just happy chatting away while I mess my Stampin' Up with my pens. I quite like it. I do like it. I've only got a few. I might as well just keep going, eh? Yeah, I'm either going to ruin it, or make it even better. But I'm going to come in with some Night and Navy in a minute, because that's what makes me happy. And this is just... So anyone crafting at the moment, or planning or designing, or... Oh, your grandbabies, oh, that would be so nice. And also will be a relief once they're safely delivered. I'm also a granny, and I remember the waiting for them to be born. I didn't go through so much trauma as you have, Shaz, but still, it's a worry till they're safely here. It's exciting too. I just saw some berries here. How delicious is this? And is there anyone here who doesn't like this? Stand up now. Yeah, and Randy just showed me a bag today that she made with, what's the paper called, Randy? And I hadn't thought of doing bags with it, and it's a perfect for winter. It wouldn't have to be Christmas, it could just be like winter birthday gift bags. What's it called again, that paper? It's an online exclusive. Gosh, it's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Sure, it's in the middle. Here it is. What are you called? Paper. It's that one with the snowy pictures on one side and patterns on the back. I can't find the name of it. Oh, here it is, that one. One horse open sleigh. It's beautiful. Oh, you said it, Randy. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, if you take the trouble to colour this holly in properly, you know, and give it its shade and its lights and some highlights, and you'll enjoy that. I might do that on a clean and simple card. It will be a beautiful image for that, but it's certainly, I think it's enhancing this. We can find lots of other ways to colour it too. Could do this actually, would be, we could do some watercolouring or smooshing, and then the stamp would be beautiful gold embossed on top of some smooshing. Oh, nearly there, nearly there. One more. All right, yeah, remember feels like frost. Yeah, it's pretty too. Somebody pass me a coffee, please. Whew. I'll take a lie down. Right, how are we going to ruin this now, Janice? I do feel I want a bit of more in here. You know, more is more, less is more. I'm just going to try one each of one of these. I'll just do it down in the corner. I'm going with it. I'll bring my marker pen because I keep falling short of the target. I'm the same, Heather, just black coffee. Where's Cindy? She usually brings me one in when she comes in. Ah, that's better. That's a better use of it, Janice. I'm enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. I've had a fab time stamping, colouring and chatting with you. What's not to like? I don't think I am very patient. That's funny that you should say that. You could even get a third. There, see? The colouring of the holly, yeah, but I didn't do it with any detail. I just blah, 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 just got it around there. I'm not sure about all this white here, but maybe some dottage or splatters will help that. I knew immediately when I saw this set. Two things. I knew I had to have it because I really liked it, but I said out loud at the time, Ruth will be stamping with this before we know where we are. And I was right. Yeah, the birds, I don't know. I think it's a bit big for in here. These are lovely though. We'll be able to do a bit. What I'm thinking is then we could cut stamp the bird and then mask, and then we can get all the flowers around it. That's kind of, but that's another day's project. I think just some splatter will disguise. We had them on top of there. I don't actually know where to stop. I actually think I need the side of there as well. I'm just playing, but I think it's glorious. Any more that are disjointed, that are floating. So that's where your stamp right marker is really handy for that, just to extend any lines. I don't know. I don't think we need this, although I'm kind of want to know what that does. But I think that'll be a play for another day. I don't think I need much more in here. What I think I might do is get this snowflake stamp, the single snowflake, and add some snowflakerage. Snowflakerage. Is that a word? It is now. It's a Janice word. Flickerage. Right. I'm going to go try with the crumb cake, because the crumb cake I've got as the outline of the... Let's just see what happens. I've just taken the stark white away from the gaps between the flowers. And then just bring out a wee bit. Wow, is quite pretty actually. The detail in this snowflake is lovely. Just putting it in and around each little clump. Are you all okay? Don't know if that, and my light in here is not good. Let's see if I can make that one any brighter. That a wee bit. It doesn't it? It's just working. Just look and see if there's any other wee gaps. Shall I stop? I just wanted something for the middle of the flowers as well. Wee centery bits. Just trying to think. Yeah, I want to put blue in the middle of flowers. I'm looking to see if there's any wee stamps amongst the new. See, I was looking at this. Look at that splatter there. Yep, dottage is next, folks. So instead of just using 3 of a new set, Janice has got out a 4th one. But look at these trees, they will be getting stamped soon. I love these. I never got the dies, but the detail here's enough for me to play with, I think. I think we'll have fun. The wee star. Let me bring that in as well. Do you know, why stop when you don't have to? There's a beautiful dottage stamp on Shepherd's Care as well, and nice stars there too. Right, we'll keep that one for another day. Let's see. Oh my goodness! Annie, that sounds amazing. The thing is, if I ruin this, it's not a big deal today, because this is me trying to find out what I like, what I've bought, and what, you know, what it all does. That was the point today. I like this, but the only thing is, in some ways it's making me think of cherry blossom. I don't know whether to put that, use that stamp, or to actually bring in. No, we'll keep that for another day. Janice, stop. Just stop. I don't know where my wee block is at the moment. My wee little block, where are you? It might be down here. Oh, it is. Right. It is pretty, and I like it, but now I want, what colour? I'm going to just put some stars in here, and I'm not quite sure. I'm actually thinking now that I might just bring in some wild wheat. So I probably, you know, sometimes you need to walk away, but it doesn't matter, as I say. Then I'm thinking, is it some of in the middle of some of these flowers? It's just, I'm giving myself a gold star. I think I need to stop now, don't I? Do I need to stop? It's almost like I've just run out of steam anyway. Do you know that kind of, something told me to stop? That, I'm happy with that. I've really, do you know what's more, the most important thing is I've enjoyed it. It makes me happy. I need to do something with my basic beige. It's too juicy. Yeah, I stopped for a breather, Janice. So I have used 1, 2, 3, 4 of my new stamp sets. Well, that's all I am doing is playing, Canny. But do you know, playing is creativity. Oh, I love sweet peas, and yeah, I don't have any. I wish someone would come and give me some. So basic beige didn't actually feature in the end here, but I've used, how do they go together? Let's see. Six colours in here. Just so that anyone can see. Crumb cake, berry burst, night of navy, balmy blue, old olive, wild wheat. And these are new from the online, the new the new catalogue that comes out at the beginning of September. Now I do have new catalogues here. If you'd like one, let me know. If you'd like to be part of the paper share that I'm doing, please message me and let me know, or email me at janice.mcglenn@gmail.com or janice@JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk, and let me know you want to be part of it, and I'm going to be costing it up later on today. So that's that. And these, you could, if you wanted to join my team, you can add these into your kit. So again, if you're desperate to have these and you'd like to enjoy a decent discount of all your products, then give me a shout and I can discuss that with you. So there you go. I love this wishing you a cozy day and let yourself rest. That's good. I love these frozen edges. I've got to play with them as well. Loads to play with yet. So thank you for joining me. Now, I have no idea how long have I been on here. Does anyone know? Because I can't see how long I've been going. Been on an hour. Do you know what? I'm going to wait to make it into card. I'm going to go if you follow Artful Stamping with Ruth, she has a Ko-fi page where you can buy her templates for cutting. I'm going to go off and buy those. Oh yeah, please give me thumbs up and some positive comments if you, even if you don't mind coming back in and afterwards on the replay and just leaving me some comments, really does help to get me seen. But anyway, I'm going to go off and buy Ruth's templates. What do you think? Shaz thinks I've been on for 10 minutes. And anyone else, if you want to have a look. Ruth, Ruth, could you just pop your link for your coffee on here just now, please? So I'm going to go, they're free or we can send you a donation. And I appreciate the time that you've taken. But if you could pop the link for your coffee here, that would be great. And I'm going to go off and get them, make them, and then probably come back tomorrow and we'll make these into cards. How would that do? So there you go. Ruth has popped. It's ko-fi.com/artful stamping. So what I've done here is I've evolved over the years. Since I knew Ruth, I used to always do full sheet stamping, but I tended to do everything separate, which isn't bad because it looks pretty too. But since working with Ruth and learning from Ruth, I've learned to do more of this style of stamping. So I've taken the things that I've learned from Ruth and made it mine. So yeah, so this is my version of it. And yeah, it's very, very relaxing for me anyway. I'm not allowed to make a claim of how therapeutic it is, but it is. Have a go. It doesn't, no one else can see it. I'm putting it out there, but no one, you sit at home, just get a piece of paper and just stamp. Try your different colours. See what happens. And if, you know, and then you've always got the emergency side. You can always put, obviously because I've used alcohol markers, they've gone through, but you can use the emergency side. And do you know what, at the end of the day, you can bung it in the bin if you don't like it. It's not a big deal. You missed me again, Kenzie. Oh, you pop back and watch the replay. And I will probably come back on tomorrow and make this into cards or something. Okay. So I'll bring this down so you can maybe see some of the detail. I've no idea what time it will be that I would come on tomorrow. Just when I'm feeling creative, I think. But you can see. I love it. I'm loving it. So yeah, I think that will make good cherry blossom in the springtime. They find a nice branch. Yeah, the snowflake texture works really well, doesn't it? Oh, I'm so happy. Anywho, let's say bye-bye. Look, see, the desk isn't as bad as it was earlier. But I won't let you see the bed at the side. I need to put stickers on all my stamps. Yeah, but definitely go and get, while the link is there, it's Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/artful stamping if you want to have the templates too, and then it helps you with how to cut up your stamping creations. Okay, enjoy the rest of, what day is it again? Tuesday. I have no idea. See, I'm retired, it doesn't matter. So enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Be good, be careful, and be kind. And can't find the door.